You know, sometimes in this business you come across some interesting ventures. Let's just say that I've had my fair share of encounters with cheese deals that go beyond your typical slice. The Mozzarella Mafia, as they like to call it. Well, let's just say I might know a thing or two about that. Up in Ontario, these criminals were cleverly buying cheese across the border in America, sneaking it into Canada, and then selling it at ridiculously low prices compared to our own wholesale rates. Can you believe that? It's like they had their own underground cheese marketplace. One of our own, Officer Scott Heron, got himself tangled up in this cheesy mess. He got caught back in 2012, but it was just recently that he was convicted. Scott was crossing the border with cases of cheese, undeclared and without paying any duty. Distribute the cheese to restaurants. A sweet $165,000, they estimate. They called these guys the Mozzarella Mafia because they were targeting pizza parlors for their illicit cheese dealings, sneaking in those precious cheese wheels like it's some kind of contraband. One restaurant owner, Bob Abomayes, spilled the beans to the CBC, saying he was asked to buy the smuggled cheese from the U.S. at a third of the price they charge here in Canada. No wonder they were making a killing. You might think smuggling cheese is some kind of silly joke, but let me tell you, it's serious business. These crooks saw an opportunity to make big bucks by messing around with our cheese economy. Now, I'm not saying I'm directly involved, but I do have my connections. You see, there's money to be made in the cheese trade. And if some folks are willing to find creative ways to bring that tasty goodness across the border, well, who am I to stand in their way? But hey, let's keep this between you and me, all right? I don't need anyone knocking on my door, asking questions about this little cheese adventure. I prefer to stay on the right side of the law, even if I do have a knack for spotting opportunities when they come my way. Who can resist a good slice of profit? Just remember, in this game, it's all about the art of plausible deniability. Capice?